everyone, I'm Stefanie and this is Misty, my tiny wagon, and Ralphie, my dog. Today I'd like to introduce you to my new best friend, and it's this guy. It is the ZeroBreeze Mark2, and it's a truly portable air conditioner. It works fantastically. So I love it. I absolutely love this. It's a lifesaver, as a matter of fact, because when I got stuck in the desert, I was starting to slowly dehydrate myself and I was overheating. Did I say stuck in the desert? That is another story in another video. I promise it's coming. But yeah, so it was during Misty's maiden voyage, and I was riding a heat wave with triple digits, like 117 degrees, and with a metal roof. Misty is kind of an oven, especially if you're in a canyon where there is no wind at all. And I actually ended up in Palm Springs buying a portable AC that was this huge white monster, and it was super loud. It did work though. With that though, I needed electricity, so I spent many days in RV parks to try and recover from like the heat stroke that I've been suffering. And RV parks are just not really my thing, so the whole trips ended up not being fun anymore, and decided to go back to home base and, you know, take a break and wait for the heat of the summer to slowly pass. But this is exactly what I needed, and I can't wait to show you how easy the setup process is, and I'll show you 5 different ways how you can use the Mark2. So first of all, if you just traveled and took it out, you want to let it rest for about 30 minutes so everything settles down. But once you're ready, you bring this battery out, or you can plug it directly into power source. But like I said, I want it to be mobile, and it has several other outlets so you can charge other things while using the Mark2. It's a lithium battery, and all you do is you set it up here and slide it back a little bit, and it locks in. This is the button to unlock it again. Now you need to connect the 2 of them, and we have this little cable, and well, let's just connect it. So very simple. We've got these 4 dots, so make sure you stick it in, and then just tighten it. Looks like really high quality everything, you know. They really did a good job with the design. There. Okay. That's pretty much it. Now you turn on the battery, and what shows you, this is now red, it shows you that the power is on. And now you can turn the power on here. It says it's not very hot right now. It starts blowing immediately. Unfortunately, the heat wave is over right now. This tube, I don't know if you need it outside, but you can plug this in here so that the water drains. There. So now it's blue, and now it's really starting to cool. You can already feel the air getting colder, and you can see the temperatures going out, and it's going to go down. You can choose between several different settings. The rocket provides the strongest, most powerful cooling. It also uses the most electricity. The snowflake is medium power, and you can always adjust it up and down with the plus and minus. The moon stands for the sleep mode, when the Mark2 runs really quiet and uses less power, or just select the fan. Very simple. Oh no. Okay. I just lost a screw. get a replacement screw here and out there. I'll just find it. I just want to relax and be. I just want to be. Blue light now. Feels so good. Ralphie's wondering what's going on. He likes the cool air too. I can't believe I'm doing this, honestly. It looks so futuristic, but it works. It works really well. Timber batch brake. I'm in heaven. All you need to do when you use it inside is connect those tubes. It's very, very easy. And then those transport the warm air outside. Just get to the window here. And I use a little plastic bottle. This is huge. It doesn't need to be that big. Just for the condensation, so that it doesn't run all over the floor. Make sure it's kind of level, you know, and if anything, this should sit higher. But it's ready to go. Let's test it out inside. So I created these curtains to make the space that needs to be cooled down a little bit smaller and help, you know, make it more efficient. Ta-ta! If it's super hot, you know, you can sit right in front of it. It's amazing. Now can actually go grocery shopping when it's hot out, and I won't have to worry about Ralphie. How you like it? How you like your air conditioner? Hmm? So here's a little bit of a hiccup. I tried to charge the battery with this little adapter that hooks into the car charger, and it does not charge. So I had to order, sorry my car is dirty, so I had to order an adapter, which is another $100. So here we are in our cozy sleeping loft here, and we're getting ready to go to bed, and I have to close the curtains, and then I'll show you the setup. So here it is. It actually has a light function too, and you can turn that off and on. I left it on for now so you can see it. And the tubes go outside through the window, and I cut a board out to stuff the tubes through so it holds them in place better. Let me turn the light off. Oops. I don't think it's gonna run all the way through the night because I wasn't able to charge the battery. This video is not intended to give you all those technical specs and stuff. I'll do a little bit more research and I'll post an update. This video is mainly to show you and introduce him to you. Let's see how we sleep tonight. It's really nice and cool in here, especially with the closed curtains. It's a small space, and you know, the fifth way is really in a tent. You can take it inside the tent and sleep with it. I don't have a tent, otherwise I would set it up and show you, but I don't. So that was the use number 5 you can get out of it. Good night. See you tomorrow morning. Good morning. I had a really good night's sleep, and I am really happy. This is the first night I used him, and he's super quiet. Overall, I can't say anything bad right now. Time for some coffee. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video and it was helpful to you. Please subscribe to my channel and I see you next time, okay?